older. But thanks for the questions, though. The Underdwellers, have you watched Soccer World Cup? No. I did watch Victory with Sylvester Stallone, and that's one of the few ones I did not like of his. So I'm not a fan of soccer. In watching the movie, I know I put the pillows here like I'm hiding the monster erection, but it's just I'm trying to do this all in one day, and it's hurting my back, and that's my own fault. You can't see the pillows, but see, now you can. But I didn't grow into soccer. I didn't grow up with it. Do you think Schwarzenegger will ever act again? It would be nice. If I had to choose, probably no. Just a gut feeling, but it would be nice. Favorite death in an 80s action film? Favorite death in an action movie? 80s action movie. Shit, fuck. An 80s. I remember it's the 80s one. Let's tell. That's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Rambo 2 with the C4 tipped explosive arrow. I mean, it's hard to beat a death by C4 tipped explosive arrow. It's hard to beat that. You know, so I'll pick that one. Will you ever review any Charles Bronson flicks that aren't Death Wish? Well, once I've seen them, but I really haven't seen them, and again, I haven't had time to watch them. It's a lot of movies. Have you ever seen the Blind Dead films? I've heard of the Blind Dead films, but I haven't seen them. I've heard of them, though. I have heard of them. Believe me, I have heard of them. FYTJ, here's my questions. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is probably red. I think red's my favorite color. What slasher movie icon do you think you're most similar to? Slasher movie icon I'm similar to? I'm not sure. I don't know. Most similar to. I hope I'm not similar to any slasher movies icons. That means I'm a psycho. So I don't think I'm close to any of them, to be honest. Can you play chess? I did play chess in high school. A little bit. Only like a few times I played chess in high school, but yeah, I played a little bit of chess in high school. But I wasn't really the best at it, though, but I did try. But thank you for that question as well. And actually, I'm going to turn on the light here, a different light, so I'll be right back. There we go, that's a little bit better. Had to sort of turn on the light, different light. But once again, I said this way back in my first video in titles. If you thought I forgot some of your questions, just don't worry, I'm going all over the place with them. For instance, N64ization asked, seems you have returned the Killer Tomatoes. Have you seen Killer Tomatoes Straight Back and Killer Tomatoes Eat France? I haven't seen those. The only one I've seen is Return the Killer Tomatoes, and I enjoyed it because George Clooney, it was sort of like a tongue-in-cheek. It knew it was bad, low budget, and sort of self-referential type of movie. I haven't seen Killer Tomatoes Straight Back or Killer Tomatoes Eat France, but they don't co-star George Clooney, so kind of loses some of its luster. At least I don't think it does. So, but I haven't seen them. R-Trice86 asks, have you ever seen the made-for-TV movie Vanishing Act? Made in '86 and stars Mike Farrell, Margot Kidder, and Fred Gwynn. It's only on VHS and kind of rare. You can probably find it on eBay. I don't know too many people who have seen this, so will you please give it a shot if you haven't? I haven't seen the film, but the thing of it is, I don't really want to pay for movies that I don't know about. Unless, like, these films that are in things like this, they were like $1.50. But to buy something that's rare, so it's going to be expensive, and to pay shipping, which is at least going to be $3, $4, $5, I'd rather, save that money and get stuff that I really want for my collection. So, I haven't seen Vanishing Net, but if anyone out there has, you can give a mention on it. Go right ahead. And, let me get to the other page.
Hey, folks.
You shut up. Fucking video started playing. Okay. Some PMs I forgot to mention. Josh72456 for some reason is asking a lot of questions, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. What do you feel about Fifth Element? I like it. It's one of my favorite Bruce Willis films. I think it's a fun, kick-ass sci-fi action flick. Very funny. Event Horizon, I enjoy Event Horizon, except the ending could have been better. But overall, I liked Event Horizon. Do you like comedian Sacha Baron Cohen in his films like Bruno, Borat, etc.? I hate that motherfucker. I used to like Borat, but learning about what happened, how some people got fired, and like people they did it to, you know how Borat works. If not, look it up. And how people got fired, or they got tricked into it. And I'm sorry, that motherfucker does not deserve the money for Borat. That motherfucker should go, kiss his own ass goodbye. I'm glad Bruno flopped hard. I hope I wish that guy never worked again. He just seems like a douchebag motherfucking asshole. Oh, I don't care who the fuck I fuck over as long as I get rich. Fuck that guy. What was the first film you saw in cinema? I can't remember that far. Do you like Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I used to, but not anymore. Farscape. Yeah, I liked Farscape. Battlestar Galactica? Never watched it, don't care to. Lost, Dexter, Prison Break? Don't care, never want to. What was the first TV series you first saw? I don't know, I can't remember that far back. Do you like Terry Gilliam or Quentin Tarantino or the Coen Brothers? Terry Gilliam, no, because he makes shitty endings to his movie. Time Bandits, a kid walking around, oh my god, my parents are dead, and the kid doesn't even get any help. 12 Monkeys, Bruce Willis dies. I mean, he makes depressing, shitty-ass endings to his movies. Quentin Tarantino, I like Tarantino, even though Inglourious Basterds I found incredibly fucking boring. I don't understand why people love that movie. It's cool if you do, I just don't understand it. I found it very fucking boring. Fucking boring, and an ending that doesn't make sense. Why did that, quote, evil Nazi guy, who we saw like the first half hour of the film, why did he, oh, you know what, I'm going to do this dumbass thing, I'm going to have Brad Pitt and this guy take me as prisoner willingly, when he could have just shot them both in the head. The guy was a fucking moron. Coen Brothers, it depends on the movie. Big Lebowski I love, but No Country for Old Men I liked, except the ending doesn't make sense. Tommy Lee Jones' Dream. Do you like Tim Burton? Again, depends on the film. Beetlejuice was good. Sleepy Hollow I liked, but I hate fucking Planet of the Apes remake. Do you like Pirates of the Caribbean films? The first one was alright. Sequel sucked. Do you like Chris Nolan or Baz Luhrmann? I have no idea who the hell Baz Luhrmann is. Chris Nolan, again, it depends on the film. Batman Begins Dark Knight I like, but I don't love him. Pentendo Pui. Who's your favorite actor of all time? Sylvester Stallone. Spoon Eater 1. What's your top 5 songs? I don't really have top 5. I've been listening to that song from the Best of Best 2, End Credits to Be the Best of the Best. Swarm by Bon and Jive I love. Hearts on Fire from Rocky 4. I also love No Easy Way Out. I love I've Got the Power from the remix that the new band did. I love tons of songs, you know. It's too many to even mention. More Human Than Human from White Zombie. Yeah, tons of them. Danthaman 4671. Have you ever had any trouble with DVDs like scratches or skipping? If so, how do you go about fixing these problems? I've had from time to time. I work at a video store, and there's you have to pay $3, but you can, you know, it fixes the DVDs. Sometimes I try, like, you know, just get some cleaner and, you know, maybe rub, you know, get some smudges or fingerprints off. And if nothing else, and there's really nothing you can do,